Welcome to another episode of Donkey Rich Garage. Today we're replacing a final drive set on the Ducati. And are you
ready to get nerdy?
Stay tuned.
First things first, we're going to remove the master link. This is a pressed one, so we're going to drill it out. Alright, so you see the teeth here? See how these ones are all worn away and chewed up and kind of bent to the side and everything? These ones are straight, ready for a new chain. We have our special torque wrench here, and this is in foot-pounds of torque. Well, this is an Italian bike. An Italian bike's usually the torque is specified in nanometers. So in that case, we turn it over, and there's our nanometers right here. This one here is going to be at 46 nanometers. So we're going to turn this down. A little clicking sound means we've met our torque specification. Now we're taking off the sprocket cover for the front sprocket.
Eight millimeters on the sprocket itself.
And these teeth on the old one here, you can see that they're kind of bent one way and they're worn down pretty good.
Because you ride like a jerk.
No, it's because this is an old bike and somebody owned it before I did. This is a floating sprocket, but we don't want it to come out past here because that's where the chain's gonna go. So what you have to do is you take the retaining ring, and then this is gonna come out and touch that retaining ring, and then we're going to bolt it in right here. Now I already checked the torque specifications on these. These are 5 nanometers, which we can pretty much do with a hand tighten.
So Zach and I are feeding this chain through the systems. Is it neutral?
Yep.
The main thing is keeping this chain straight because it wants to come off the sprocket.
One of the things that happens is over time, the chains, they don't actually stretch. The links themselves don't actually stretch. What happens is the little pins that go through the links, they actually pull the links kind of apart. So over time, the chain actually will get longer. Now, what you do to combat that is you have your adjustment here, and there's another one on the other side, and that allows you to move the wheel forward kind of more into a default position like it would have been out of the factory. As this is pretty much a brand new chain, the tire is almost all the way forward. You can tell right here on the side of the swing arm, there's these little tick marks, and you want to try to make them even on both sides. But we're pretty much, I mean, there's not much room to go forward on this at this point. So that gives you an idea of how much those chains can stretch over time.
And that's where the master link goes, is right here.
Yep.
So we're going to put that on right now.
And the way that these work, I'm going to make sure to have one of these little O-rings on either side. Alright, so first we're going to put some lube on the master link here. You just kind of want to rub that around a little bit because this is going to go inside the chain links. It's going to go right in here. And we take our 2 little O-rings here. We're going to put them on one at a time. The other side of our master link here. Yeah, this is where we might need that press. Nope, nope. We need this is where we actually need the. Since I don't have a real press, chain press, because they're prohibitively expensive. We're gonna take this and get this on here as straight as we can, and just tighten it up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. So, because those little O-rings are on there, you need to get them compressed before you can get the clip onto the master link here.
And it took 2 of us to get it in there properly.
Yeah, hence why you didn't see it on video.
Exactly.
So here's the thing. So we've got this, the closed end. We want it to be, the directional rotation is this way on the wheel. Well, we want that to be that way, because that way, when this is spinning, this isn't going to go flying off behind us and we lose our master link.
Yep.
So we've got it on there just like that. The open end is on this side. The closed end is on that side. Everything is seating just perfectly. This is looking to be a beautiful, beautiful
yes.
day.
So now we need to just basically set the tension on the chain, make sure it's okay by adjusting this part right here.
Well, these guys right here.
Exactly, yeah. These little guys right here will adjust our tension and then tighten up the axle. And we're pretty much finished, aren't we?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.